Hello, hello. You know the drill. We're gonna wait 2 minutes. Hi, hello everybody. Oh my goodness. Hi, hello. Viewers may not hear your voice clearly. Shut up, TikTok. Y'all, there's a goal that we as a community in this stream have to make. Are y'all ready? We need to reach 12,000 likes for today for me to complete a challenge on the creator camp. Now, we already have 9,000. We only need 3,000 more. Can you do that? Can we get there? There's also the week one, but we can do that. I hope we can. I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous. It's Friday. We only have 3 days, including today, to do that. I gotta get to 65,000, and we only have 25 because I didn't stream for a couple of the days in this week. But it's fine. It's fine. We don't have to reach that one. I'm gonna have to go live on 6 days, so I have to stream literally both days, tomorrow and the day after that. Alright. Everything else is on track. We're probably gonna get a flare by the end of this week, which is pretty exciting. What does it give you? It gives me like these little gem points that go towards the battle pass. The TikTok live battle pass. Like, you know when you go on Fortnite and you get XP for completing quests? Think of it like that. I've sent 500 likes. Thank you, thank you. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. It's probably not going to acknowledge it until after the stream's done, but it has been done. Actually, oh my god, I think it did acknowledge it because I don't see it. Yeah, it did. We did it. We freaking did it. We freaking did it, chat. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get started. I didn't even realize it's been 3 minutes. I was like, oh, we'll just wait 2 minutes for people to join. I'm gonna get you to 65k. No worries about doing that just today. But if you want to help in the overall, hell yeah. Hello. Damn, long ass black screen. Imagine it's like the Sims situation that happened last time I tried to play Sims, where it was just loading continuously. Oh my god, Baby Damien is too big. Baby Damien, you can't be that big. You have to be tiny, like a little infant. There we go. Good morning. It is 12 for me, so good afternoon. Loading screen of eternity. This is taking so fucking long. Should I restart the game? I'm gonna restart the game. Hold on. Finish playing the game? Yeah. I don't care if it's noon. Scotty, Get it together. Hold on, it's loading, it's loading. We gotta give it a second. It takes a little bit of time. Sometimes. Look at people joining, look at people joining. And it's embarrassing me like this.
Oh my gosh.
So, what have you guys been up to today? It got shy? I think it did. It did. Look at it. It's Sims 4 all over again. Oh my gosh. How much time do you have? Oh god. Well, we're gonna see. The way I was given this salad, and there was a single avocado chunk in it. Like a single one. I got excited too. I was like, oh shit. There's avocado in my freaking thing. That's so awesome. And then I look and there's no more. There was just that one single piece. It freaking hates me. What the hell? The switch from English to Russian is killing me because I do not speak Russian at all. But I appreciate the follow. I missed the second part of that. I'm gonna be real with you. It says that it's open. Where the hell is it? It says that it's running. I don't see it. I have to stop it. I'm stopping it right now. You've played for 10 hours. Oh my god. Would you recommend this game to other players, perhaps? Perchance. Send Black Canary to Eurovision. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. Do you want to be kind to me? It's opening, it's opening. Slowly, laggily, but it's opening. Hold on. Perchance. You just can't say perchance. I just did. I'll do it again. I'll do it 700 times, actually. At last. Look at that. Let's go! Black screen! Hold on. The gears are moving. Oh, black screen. The gears are moving again. Try greeting your top viewers and encouraging them to send gifts and show their support for your live content. Guys, please! Please send me money! Please! What a train wreck that was. I'm glad we made it out of that trial alive. V, thank you so much. Me and my family will actually be able to survive the next 6 months. Thank you so much. Really? I was talking about this off live yesterday, when I was talking about Ace Attorney. Or no, I was talking about it on live too. But Trucy, you actually were tweaking. Like, I'm playing Ace Attorney. You get, you know, you have Maya by your side. Maya's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna channel, you know, Mia and whatever, helping you, or we'll be like, Phoenix, this doesn't seem right because of this. And then it was like, oh, I think Trucy has something to say. And I was like, oh, Trucy has something to say. Okay, well, let me just go through the dialogues, and I think eventually she'll speak up once I press, like, whatever amount of questions. Why the fuck? Maya's out here like, Phoenix, here, let me channel Mia to help you. And Trucy's like, help! He has a knife on me, help! Are you serious? I had a heart attack. What the fuck are you doing? She pulled a whole blade across her neck. Help! Help! Oh my god. Trucy, are you serious?
Really? I had fun.
Of course you did.
And Walkie made it through the day too.
Everyone was too obsessed with the panties to bother with the real case.
But it was good publicity. It was good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight. You should come, Polly.
Yeah. Look at him.
The amazing Mr.
I just noticed she had like a fuck ass bob. I just realized that. It eats. Don't get it twisted. But she has one of those bobs that my mom had. Oh my god, my boyfriend, enough.
The amazing Mr. Hat will be making an appearance.
Hi, folks. I'll be here all week. That's about enough of him.
Hello? Ah! Miss Tiala. Thank you for today. The trial went well.
Oh, right. No problem.
Do you think Walkie will be okay?
Well, he's not guilty. Yet.
Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month.
Oh, congratulations. What is there to congratulate right now if his ass goes to jail? God, way to put the pressure on a guy.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
You sure about marrying into the Kataki family?
I'm fine with it. And I love Walkie with all my heart. Aw, that's so sweet.
So it doesn't bother you that you'll be, married to the mob?
I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course. Say, where did you and Walkie meet anyway?
Good question. Miss Tiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections.
Oh, we met at my old job, actually. Office romance.
She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she?
Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business?
Really? Mr. Kataki wants to quit being a gangster?
He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company. He only announced it recently, out of the blue. I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks.
I wonder if this explains that apron. I can't imagine Walkie going along with that.
He's highly motivated, isn't he?
That's not the word I would have used.
He said, I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive. I think he's at that age when boys want to make a mark on the world.
That's not the way I would have put it.
His father moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kataki family's been making a killing recently.
Again, not the way I would have put it.
But Waki says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold. Ooh, a generation gap. They've even got the ever-classic, what about the family business thing going on.
Usually it's the father worried about tradition. Can I ask you a question about Waki? They took my wallet, Robin! Did you think about getting it back? Duh. Get back in Gotham, please, bro. I'm not on shift right now. Look for the one with the fuck ass bowl cut. That's who you're looking for, not me. I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Maractus, blah, blah, blah.
Apparently, yes. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up on my op something bad. And then he just lets me go, without a word. See you later. Bye. So I gotta go in. Get another doc to patch me up again.
Can I have your opinions on Rightworth? So real, so true. Damian Wayne approved.
Yes, it sounded horrible. Waki has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid.
I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved.
Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us. It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake. But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it.
I'd like to know a little more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit.
I should be getting home now. Waki's in your hands, Mr. Justice.
Right. Leave it to me.
Apollo, I think you're only making her more nervous.
Sorry, I'm new at this, okay?
It's alright. I believe in you.
She said you better get your shit together. My man better not be going to fucking prison. I don't see anything new with the room. Nothing going on in here.
It looks like Waki's out for questioning.
I really need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later. Excuse me. Yes? The other suspect is all through with questioning, sir.
The other... Ah! You mean the panty snatcher?
Wesley Stickler. So they arrested him too? Alright, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler. I hope I don't regret this.
He is a valuable witness.
He's a bit precious. I'll give him that. Please keep this brief, if you would. I'm quite busy. I need to finish this paper. It's you! Mr. Stickler, we'd like to have a few words with you.
Very well. As long as they're few.
Nothing would make me happier, believe me.
Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole... Wait, I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood.
How exactly?
Yes, that night I obtained a pair of panties. It's true.
However,
it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it. Nothing more. You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right?
You're here too? Oh, great Trucy, teach me!
I must know the secret of your panties. My very essence, my very existence, not essence, but my very existence hangs in the balance. Please, make me your apprentice.
Apollo, help!
I don't know. I think you'd make a great, lovely assistant. Don't say that, Apollo. Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time? Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant here... The defendant was there in the park at that night.
Why am I adding words? My brain is fried.
The defendant was there in the park that night. Of this, I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol, or something like that, at the victim.
That's clearly a knife in the picture.
That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen!" And the next moment, a shot was fired.
And this is all true? Really?
My panties are gone. My innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie?
I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching. True.
It sounds like Waki was at the scene of the crime, after all.
I wish it weren't so. I mean, he was there. We don't know why he was there. Probably to argue about the whole, like, fucked up surgery. But all he had on him was a knife. Whoever fucking shot him was not the same person standing in front of him. Clearly. And I think it's crazy that this little panty snatcher ass motherfucker was gonna sit there and let him go to jail by lying about the direction that he turned his head. Because he knows for a fact his head couldn't have been turned to be shot. That makes no sense. He knows damn well.
How I wish it weren't so.
Is there anything we can show him?
Fine, ignore my evidence, see if I care. I wonder what he's thinking. On second thought, let's not go there. That's it! The mystery! The unanswerable riddle!
Riddle?
Actually, they're just a normal pair of panties. What? How is that possible? It just takes practice, that's all. Then you must teach me. You must! To think, if I could produce a pencil, an eraser, a textbook, and a lunch, all from a pair of panties, my life would be complete.
He's serious, isn't he? What else? Why would he not want to answer this? Like, why did you steal these panties? Were you just trying that shit on every pair of panties you could get your hands on? Does he have anything else? Okay, let's move.
Yipes, she's back.
Hey, you.
Hey, you two. Over here.
Us?
Yo, Little Plum, what's up?
I think all this gangsterese, which is crazy by the way, I think all this gangsterese is a negative influence on Trucy. I heard you received my bloomer, or retrieved my bloomers, blah. Well, I was just doing... Bah! A man speaks clearly, and takes credit where it's due. You caught the thief, didn't you? Yes, sorry. I caught him.
You're cute when you're nervous, Polly.
Back up. 6 feet. I'll deal with you later. But enough about bloomers. What about my son, Walkie? Walkie? Well, he's, clearly! Yes, ma'am. This is why I was kind of hoping we would avoid coming back here.
He's really everything you'd expect in a boss's son. I'm going to be a gangster, dude.
The life does have an appeal for that age. Particularly for boys. What? Don't look at me like that. He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago. Yes, we heard the story from Walkie. But he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone.
What?
He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know. I'm his mom. Her words do have a certain weight to them. Hopefully, when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences.
The boss? You mean Walkie's father?
They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they? It's true. One of our pistols is missing.
So the murder weapon was from this mansion.
We kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days. None of the rank and file have access. Only the boss, myself, and Walkie could have taken it. Do you think it was the dad, y'all? Because the dad wants to get out of this kind of lifestyle, so obviously he would want that for his son as well. Nah? You don't think so? I see. I'm sure the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this case. Maybe this is a sign it's time for a change. She doesn't seem too concerned, at least. Yeah, Walkie's fiancé. They're getting married next month, correct? I suppose. She's been staying over lately.
You don't look too happy about that, Little Plum.
How'd you guess? Even I could tell that. Could you tell us more about... Could you tell us more about her? Walkie brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot.
I can see why. She's so pretty.
Oh, she's pretty enough, but, you know. Nah, it's probably just me being suspicious. Staying in this business too long, and you start to see darkness in people. You get a nose for it. A nose for people, a nose for trouble. I wonder what the problem is.
It's like a gangster's only version of female intuition.
The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him. But Waki seems, well, it seems like he's against his father's position. That's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition right now. Trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street, and do more on the up and up. Waki isn't too enthusiastic about the change. It's true. I'm not gonna look at the chat fully, but if there are spoilers, I'm gonna be a little pissed off, because this shit takes like 10 hours to play each episode. In the most respectful way, shut the hell up. Like, in the most respectful way. Because this shit takes too fucking long for y'all to spoil shit in the chat for me.
But why the change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills?
It pays. But we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. I see. Something must be up. He'll see things the way the boss sees them. Someday. About these. Hey, my bloomers! Thanks for that. I owe you one. They all die in a failed car crash. Mods, get this guy. I thought you might like them back, so... Huh? Oh, no. Why don't you keep them as a souvenir?
I could use those in my Magic Panties act. I'll pull shivs and pieces of Godfathers out of them.
Great, now your props are going from bland to dangerous. So this pistol belongs to the Kitaki family, is that correct? It's one of the pieces we keep... It's one of the pieces we keep around. That is, we used to keep them around. They're all gone now. Oh? Police came yesterday and took everything. Everything but my broom.
Don't you think you should have given them that too?
You kidding? Can't keep up very well without a broom. Sorry, kid, I got no idea. Okay, so you don't give a fuck about your son's thing. Let's see. What about the noodle stand? Doesn't care about the noodle stand. Oh, I should have asked him about the noodle stand. Doesn't care about the map. Alright. It's a different day. Looks like that old lady's at it again. Look, I told you yesterday the park's off limits.
And I told you yesterday this is how I go home. Okay, you want me to go around? How about giving me $5, like yesterday?
The con artist strikes again. She making money, like holy shit. You know what? Good for her. A knife is sticking straight into the ground. Remember what Wesley Stickler said in the trial today? Waki was very likely pointing this at the victim.
Like he wanted to kill him.
Yeah, that's the problem. But that's the thing. If he was carrying a... They'd be dumb as hell, because if he was carrying a knife, how would he have shot him? Like, please, let's get the gears moving. Poor Mr. Eldoon. His stand's been standing here since this whole thing started.
It almost looks like a home here in the park now.
I think it should be made into a playhouse for children, or we can let this guy get his money back. You know, his only source of income returned to him. I think its owner would disagree. Mannequin in place of the body. I think I've seen him by the police station. The way he's forced to look at the ground now, day in and day out. It's kind of sad. Blue plastic tarps covered the ground around the stand. They were apparently put there to preserve the crime scene. And a trash can sits next to the path here.
And I guess now we know it was Mr. Stickler who hid Little Plum's bloomers there, huh?
That's right, Trucy. And a web of lies grew from that one little act.
I can still remember that moment. You brandished those bloomers on high and shouted, "Objection!"
Here's what I want you to do, Trucy. Take that memory, gently lock it away deep in your heart, and never speak of it. Like, damn. Benches line the river running through the park.
A little urban oasis. I bet children come here to splash around in the water.
That river's a little deep for splashing, and a little dirty.
Well, they could listen to the water and pretend they were playing.
That's boring as fuck, Trucy. We gotta go this way so we can get into the hospital.
Hey, it's Mr. Aldoon. Oh, Mr. Aldoon! What's wrong?
So, you found my stand. And that's why I'm here. To thank you. You're not here because it's your house? Okay. But now it's a crime scene and they won't let me have it back. That's also why I'm here. I got no other place to go. I see. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Trucy doll. Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell ya. Can't even cook an honest noodle. I love his synthetic wig. He dyed that shit one too many times, clearly.
He? Even in death? You mean the victim? Dr. Maractus?
I mean, we been know they have beef. He made that clear the first time we talked to him. I tell ya, it's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Remind me to never eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood. I'd say ever. That stand, for generations, it served up the very best noodles us Eldoons could make. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more than a stand. It's history, I tell ya. Watch what you say, or it might come true.
That's a great story, Mr. Aldoon. A single stand passed down from generation to generation.
Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right. You said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it?
Good memory, Trucy doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. Until my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune. Mr. Aldoon, I don't mean to pry, but what exactly did you do before you became a chef? Let old noodles lie, that's what I say. I'm starting to get an idea of what he did, anyway. He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. And now I don't even have that! Mr. Aldoon, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic? I couldn't help but sense enmity here. Enmity? Enmity? I hate him. I don't know how to fucking say that word. Fuck that word. How dare you exist, and I don't know how to pronounce you the second I see you. Hated. Him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The mob. You mean the Kataki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some business. So he started giving the Kataki family a good deal. A deal? Every 5th operation for free. He stole the idea from my pops. 1 free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say.
Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies?
Oh, no doubt it's illegal. But it got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town. Leaving me here in the dark. Up to my neck in soupy noodles. I think I figured out Mr. Eldoon's former occupation.
Can't hurt to ask, Apollo.
Mr. Eldoon. Or should I say, Dr. Eldoon. Figured it out, did ya? That's right. I was a doctor, a surgeon, until the year before last.
So, Mr. Maractus was your rival?
You like those onions they put in the soup broth?
Yeah, kind of.
You take a spoon, you drink some broth. Those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, why, that's just fine. For people who hate them, I hate onions. Hate them! Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was. An onion. Onion boy. That's what I called him. So, you weren't exactly friends. Ha! Me and pal Maractus. Ever since preschool, we were getting in each other's faces. No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. Then he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past without so much as a howdy. I see. That's right. I was a surgeon long before he was, you know? Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect.
Don't say that!
Thanks to him. Saying that right in front of him is crazy too, like he won't get your fucking ass. That's crazy. I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. A ladle. Not ladle, but... Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings. No, it's fine. By way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. Huh? You're investigating Maractus, aren't you? Yes. Well, you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll.
Right. Thanks, Mr. Eldoon.
I guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Can we not get into the thing still? Oh, there we go. I just had to move it over. Whatever.
Well, we got to check out this clinic, that's for sure.
Yeah, but what about the guard?
No harm in asking. Excuse me.
Hey, it's you two from yesterday. It's the same officer that was standing by the park yesterday. Your business is over at the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved.
But...
What part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident in the park, or beat it. No harm in asking, no gain either. No point in sticking around here, I guess. Really? There's no way to prove it? Do we have to find something? Wouldn't the mirror work? I'm confused. So what now? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find something else because it's just gonna talk to him. Let's try to the detention center again. I was hoping to meet with my client. Walkie-talkie's just finished questioning. I'll bring him out.
Fine. Great. Finally.
Yo, sup, my little imposter. My little imposter. What?
What did you call me? Zam, it's you? Sorry, G. Thought you were Alita. My little imposter sure is a strange nickname. It's a clink thing. You wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant poster, like poster girl. Alright?
Is the name supposed to sound like walkie-talkie or something? It kinda does.
If you're going to drop part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl? Cause she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel, a fallen angel. So, what can I do for you? What can I do you for? You don't look so chipper today, Walkie.
Worried about your, heart condition, maybe?
That was the wackest thing of all. All us G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better to die young than fade away, bizoy.
I'm relieved to hear.
Eh? What's a relief?
Oh? Did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him. You know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you could get Alita for me. You're my lawyer, aren't ya?
Lawyer, not gopher. So I hear you're about to be married next month?
Straight up. We poured the nuptial 40 out on the stoop. What the fuck is nuptial? Alita. Ooh, Snapple cakes. She's so fine.
I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way.
I was wondering, how did you two meet?
I asked Tiala. Oh my god. 7 different words came to my mind.
I asked Tiala, but she was very vague.
Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I must hold my tongue. You feel me?
What?
Man, what's past is past. She knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there. You feel me? And my Alita, she's down with all that. She's down with that all the way. So both of them are mum about their past.
Do you think you could tell us what happened with you and pal Maractus?
There's something you should know. We could talk are having what you might call a feud with the Rivales family. That's what it was. So, about 6 months back, I go onto Rivales' turf, packing a knife, right?
And you were shot?
Yeah, deserved. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking idiot? Dumbass? Am I supposed to sit here and be like, oh my god, that's crazy that they shot him? Good. You know what? Shoot him again. Because that's crazy. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking idiot. Yeah, I just went over there with a blade. Are you stupid? You notice how the guy who shot him was chill as hell? I'm saying. Look at that. Look at his fit. He's fitted. Head to toe. Fitted. He got a briefcase. He got everything. He just pulled that shit out. He doesn't even care.
And you were shot?
Coolest thing I ever seen. One shot to the heart. But my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kataki family. You know that? So you were taken to the Maractus clinic then. You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know? I'd hate to have been in the doctor's shoes. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry.
But the bullet that hit you, it was never removed?
And still threatening his life. That doctor, he did it on purpose. The Rivales paid him off. I'm sure of it. I need to hear more about the night of the murder. That much is clear. Knife in the family is a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what G things is.
But my own man, he's gone soft.
He says the old rival gang days are over.
He just wants to make money. Blah.
Isn't that a good thing?
Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better to live fast and die young, for shizzle. Have you seen that video? And it's a TikTok video with that one Demon Slayer character with the blue hair streaks in it. And he's like, I'm telling you, I'm black. And it's the fucking AI bot that someone was arguing with. They were arguing with the AI bot for him. And he was like, I'm telling you, I'm black. That's part of my culture. You feel me? Mind you, that was not a black character at all. They were like, you are not black. You are fully Japanese. You are not black. He was like, you know, my mother's black and my father's Japanese. Man, I'm just mixed. Like the AI was arguing so hard. Oh my gosh. Wait till I run the yard, then everyone will know what time it is. That's right. OG time all the time. Represent. Motherfucker said represent. Oh my god.
Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys?
I don't think that's what OG means, Trucy. Much love, my dude. Oh, thank you. Hi. Let's see. Present. Yeah. About these weapons, the pistol and the knife. They belong to the family. I snuck them out that night. So the killer, Mr. Stickler, says he saw that night was... I guess it was me. I was there after all. We're finished. We're cooked. We're cooked. Told you I dropped by my daughter needing me to help her get to sleep last night. Oh. I hope that went smoothly.
Yo! Waki, do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night?
You don't gotta beat around the... You don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shorty. Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. The day of that checkup, when I found out about the bullet in my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Why are y'all all asking if this person has a kid? It's a good yes, there's people with children that like to watch live streams, y'all. I forget. Oh, I did not read that shit. Hold on.
But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah. Well, never can be too careful, I say. So on my way to the clinic, right? He looks so cute in this picture, and then he looks like shit every other time we see him. Like, why does this one picture of him, scared as fuck, mog every other image we've seen of him? When I run into him in the park, he's dragging this noodle stand behind him.
Wait, you didn't put him up to that? Like, you know...
You know what I think? I think he might have just been stealing that dude's cart. And they happened to bump into each other at the time. Because it's blurry.
Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, you'll break the stand.
Shawty, you're more whack than I am, and that's saying something.
But I was serious.
The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember? But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, then I guess it probably was me who did him in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't see anything else. I think we're supposed to keep it pushing. I don't think he's gonna be shown at the clinic. Phoenix just fucking hates us. Where is he? We'll just go to the mansion again, since we got some information on that.
Look at that crowd over there by the park.
Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene. But why are those girls screaming? Oh, it's because that motherfucker is there! Oh my god, he's there. He's freaking there. What was his name? Clavier? Or Clavier? You see his bike? His bike is there. Wait. That motorcycle. Huh. If it isn't hair, forehead. Fuck you, you're balding. We have the same size forehead, but your shit is pushed back. Oh my god. He needs to stop talking. You can see it right there. You can see it right there, that little piece. You can see that little piece right there. Where is it? I think I can draw. I can mark it up. Hold on. Look right here, y'all. Right. Oop, wrong color. Change the color to red. Right here. Look at that. Big ass forehead. Look at that. Massive. His hairline literally starts here. And then his eyebrows right there. And he's talking about me? Foreheads? Talking about foreheads? Are you serious? He got bangs to cover it up. He is pulling hair from the back. He's literally pulling hair from the back to the front. So he doesn't look bald. He needs to leave me the fuck alone. Truly. Prosecutor Gavin. Some fans found me on my way out. Just my luck. Oh my god, he's so cool! Thus, the screams. New album just came out, you know? Try waving to them. They love it. Oh, he's so cute! They're so excited. It doesn't matter who waves to them, see? This is surreal.
So you were here investigating?
And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe it could break just from that.
It's not... it's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Machines. Tell me you share my angst, hair forehead. I ride a bicycle, actually. In any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. You know what? You know why you can afford a motorcycle and do all that? You're 24 years old! I'm 22! Give me a couple years. I just got into this business. You have time. You had time to save up money. Damn! The detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me, in any case. The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat? Yeah. She's in a foul mood, too. Be gentle. Auf Wiedersehen, baby. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh my god, there he goes! Bro's walking. Reminder, he's probably sitting there, bike in his hand. I'm drawing this with my mouse, leave me alone. This is probably how he looks, walking off. Stop putting it in white! Don't piss me off. He's probably sitting there, like this, his freaking little ponytail on the side. We just see him in the back, and he's carrying his freaking thing. So he's walking off. Bike in hand. Because it's not turning on, so he has to walk to the shop. That's what he fucking looks like. He's trying to talk all cool, and this is what he fucking looks like. Walking away. I gotta go to my next class. Bye! And the forecast for the park today. Gloomy skies.
Well, nothing to do but head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo.
Something about the scene. Oh, they took the blue tarps. There's a new clue. There's a new clue on the floor right there. There's a leaf and a footprint. Huh? Does something about this scene look different to you?
The blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it?
Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there.
The white frocked detective from yesterday. She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can.
She's under a lot of stress. The investigation's probably not going so well. Hey, you there. If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please. Oh, Detective Sky. Hello.
You seem as gloomy as ever.
This is miserable. Miserable! I just got a new kit, and I can't get this stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for the Glimmerous fop.
Glimmerous? Does she mean Prosecutor Gavin?
More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous? When he walks, his shiny chains catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting. Her and those fully shelled peanuts that she loves digging into. Shit's crazy. Speaking of distracting... I guess I just have to accept the fact that I lack talent. Sounds like she's trying out some sort of new forensics technique. Detective Sky, you know, Mr. Wright, correct?
How do you know my daddy? I want details. Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me.
Wasn't she saying something about getting involved in an incident? I can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe. But you're a detective now? Well, I failed the test. But you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart.
I've always thought that too.
And my heart is full of science. That's why I bought this kit through mail order. And I'm going to test it here before the forensics team arrives. Are you sure that's okay? I won't lie, I'm not fond of that man. Those glamorous types always rub me the wrong way. Glamorous. Right. A prosecutor should be cool of wit and furrowed of brow. Less glamorous and more simorous, you know? No, actually, I don't. Well, that and what happened 7 years ago. Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge. What? Really? He was the one? You mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys. I'm neither a boy. Congratulations. I'm so proud of her for coming out. Nor one of his. But let's see what she has to say. Congrats, oh my god. What exactly happened 7 years ago? I've never actually heard the details. Then investigate. It's better for you to learn it. It's better you learned it for yourself anyway. Tell me! Damn! It's like those people in fucking TikTok comment sections. You're like, what does this mean? Or what is the meaning of this phrase or whatever? And they'll be like, you didn't know? Why didn't you just Google it? So you wasted more time saying that than just saying what it meant. Shut the hell up. Pissed me off so bad. Do you mind me asking exactly what it is you've been doing? Squatting on the ground like that? Ooh, you wanna know? Do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy. You splurged, you mean it wasn't police issue?
What is it? I see a roller and glue.
This is a footprint analysis kit. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Footprint? It was raining on the night of the murder, which means the footprints were left. Oh. Does that have anything to do with those blue tarps? Right. The ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Ever wanted to know exactly where something was standing? Like your panty-snatching student witness, for instance? Aha! So, with that kit... Right. What? Want to try this stuff out? Huh? Are you sure? I mean, we're sort of on opposing teams and all. You're friends. And to tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. Guess I'm a little clumsy. I could use your help.
Oh, I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache.
Footprint analysis, huh? Well, should I give it a try?
Try it.
Okay, I'll give it a go. That's the spirit. Right, allow me to explain. One moment. She's reading the she's reading the instructions for her kit? Why does this not fill me with confidence? First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, shoe print we want to analyze. Okay. I've taken the liberty of marking all the shoe prints in the park. Well, which shoe print should we start with? If we're going to verify the defendant's account, here's the place to start. Shoe prints prepare to be examined. Damn. Just filled with fucking glue. Right, here it goes. First, pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try it. How am I supposed to do that? Just press space wherever you want to pour the plaster. Like this. That doesn't look too hard. If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you have to start over. Not bad. You're handier than you look. What's that supposed to mean? On to the next step. Dry the plaster until it turns white. Right. Just press space to blast it with that dryer. There. Give it a shot. Hell yeah. No, that little spot, I wasn't done. Looks like it's hardened nicely. Let's take a look. Ugh. Yes. That's a good one. Next, ink. Ready for the next step? Use the roller to ink just the shoe print part. Hold on to that roller tight now with space and roll it up and down. Keep going until you get enough ink on there for a good print. Hell yeah! I wasn't done! What the hell? Right. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. See? It didn't even let me finish. Ready? Here goes. Let's see if we get a match. So the shoe print belongs to Walkie-Kataki after all. He was in the park on the night of the crime.
Wow, I can almost see the signs at work.
Don't you love it? Nothing feels better. She's definitely way more into this than I am. Why does he got gum on his shoe? That's what I'm saying, freak. Like, clean yourself. Golly. The way that she's 25 is so crazy to me. Yeah, she was 16. She was 16. She was 16 during the first game, right? Yes. Oh my goodness. Apollo would have been like 13. Bro would have been fresh out of middle school. Emma was like, my sister's accused of murder. She's gonna go to jail. And I'm gonna be all alone. And Apollo was like, I like playing with trains. And superheroes are pretty cool. I like trains and I like... What's it called? He said, new episode of Bluey's out, guys. Super hype. I like to play. Just let me know if you want to do some more. I'll be here, solving the case. With science. Well, that certainly brightened her mood. Detective Sky? Mind if we give it another go? Right on. Leave no print unanalyzed, I say. Yeah, we gotta get the other two. Now to pick which print you want to analyze. Well, I already know whose print it is, to be fair. I'm not gonna read these because it's gonna be the same fucking text over and over again. Nail. They do this shit like we don't have fucking eyes. So these shoe prints belong to Wesley Stickler. This confirms his testimony. The final version of it, at least. Now we know where the panty snatcher was standing. Do I really have to ask you 3 separate times? Just let's do it. I believe you're beginning to appreciate the wonder that is forensic science. Now to pick which print you want to analyze. Let's see. Yeah, the leaf.
Huh? That's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe?
It is strange. So smooth. Except for the part with the leaf. I can say without even looking that this print doesn't match any print on our list. Mystery print. Do we, like, is there anyone we could talk to about this? Because it's clear that he, like, somebody, at least, freaking hit. Was he over there because he had hit? Okay, this might be stupid. Was he over there with the cart because he was trying to frame the other guy for hitting Phoenix earlier? By bringing the freaking cart for some reason? Because if you look at the map, he could have hit him right there where the red X is in front of the People Park. Could have hit him and then was like, well, shit. Brought it all the way back to Maractus Clinic, the car. And then took the cart from the Eldoon's house, which is the bigger X right there. Brought it back here to be like, oh my god, he was there when, when Phoenix got freaking hit. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything we can talk about here. Wait. Hold on. Can I still... Wasn't there something else in here? Something near the bottom? Yeah! Yeah! He was wearing slippers. I was like... Wasn't there shoes that we found earlier? Look at the paint on these. That means... These must have ended up in here after Mr. Wright's accident.
Maybe they're connected? Let's pick them up.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm telling y'all right now. I was like, no, we need this. We need this. Why can't we take it? And then they didn't let me take it later on. What the hell? Whatever. Look at that.
The bottom is covered with paint.
Huh? What's this weird shape here?
It looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom when the wearer stepped in some yellow paint.
So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. Ah, I got paint on my hand.
Apollo? I saw you try to wipe your hand on my cape.
Yeah, look at that. No clues here. I mean, it says whatever.
They say the Maractus Clinic. Hey!
What?
This slipper. Look right here. I think I see a toe mark.
A toe mark? You think we can get a print off that?
Sure. Toes have prints just like fingers do, you know?
This little clue might be a gold mine.
Oh, there's one problem.
The police station doesn't keep a record of toe prints, so we won't know whose it is. I guess that would be too much to hope for.
Still, it might be useful somehow. Let's analyze it.
This print is far too smooth to be from a regular shoe.
It is a shoe print of some kind, though. That's certain.
Still, you have to wonder, what's going on here? What's it doing here? What's going on here?
That's right. It's right next to the Eldoon's noodle stand.
You scared me so bad. It's so fucking funny. It does make one wonder. Hey, you. Yes? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in mind? Something that might have left this mystery shoe print? This mystery shoe print does remind me of something. I'm pretty sure I've seen something that would leave a print like that. You know, I think I have our culprit right here. Right there, the slippers. Take that! Well, I think it's these slippers, actually. Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here? But look at the bottom. See? So he intentionally... No, there's no way. He was definitely trying to fucking frame Mr. Eldoon. Because he put on these slippers so that his footprints wouldn't be showing. Like, his shoe prints wouldn't be showing. And then he brought the fucking cart all the way out here. Right after he hit fucking Phoenix with the car. Like, he had the freaking prints on. Hey, that spot is shaped like a leaf. There's a leaf right there. What if a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off with the slippers stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it? Makes sense, doesn't it? Wait, something's written on them. The Maractus Clinic. Yeah, we fucking know. Exactly. The victim's clinic.
Wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved?
Why is she just standing there eating?
Detective Sky? I have a favor to ask.
What? Can you get us access to the Maractus Clinic?
The police won't let us in. They see the murder and the clinic are not connected. It's off limits until we prove they are.
Bring the slippers. We can bring the slippers now. He should be able to do something for you. Yes. Eh? Really? Well, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor.
Thank you, Detective Sky.
Here. Show this to the police officer on duty. Oh, okay. Right. Maractus Clinic. Here comes Justice. He's so fucking corny. Here comes Justice. Let's go. You two again. When will you learn? When, oh, when will you learn? Look at me, however you want. You're not getting in today.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look at what we have.
What's this? Detective Sky! Yesterday it was Prosecutor Gavin. Today it's Detective Sky. Who are you two? Really? Now he's suspicious again. Well, you got the orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun.
Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo.
Let's get in. Look at that fucking ugly ass fish over on the right. Y'all see that?
Huh. Kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it?
This place has a connection to the murder in the park. I'm sure of it.
The police guy out front wasn't so sure.
Look, you can see where the shoes came from, too. Beyond it being where the victim lived, looks like the police team's gone home for the day.
There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo.
Shoes, woman's shoes.
There's a single pair of sandals here. Wait, but why would there be sandals here?
It looks like it belongs to what's her name? The girlfriend. Unless they belong to one of the one of the patients.
Or maybe it's a visitor that's come to see Dr. Maractus.
You think they'd use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance in that case? And if this patient or visitor isn't still here,
why'd they leave without their shoes?
better take a closer look at these, just in case. Oh my god, I gotta use my other thing to move it around. Nothing on them that's giving away who they belong to or anything. Oh! 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 We got a single toe print. Give it to me. There we go.
Hey, Apollo! You think this is...
Huh? This could be a toe print.
Maybe we can get a print off of this. Let's try it out.
Yeah, let's get that print. Who's with me? Just a little bit here. Just a little bit here. Just a little bit over here, too. We don't want to miss it. Fill up here. There we go. Just a little bit. I want to make sure I get it, you know? We don't want to miss anything. I don't think it's enough. Shit. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Gotta make sure we don't miss. It's a little green at the bottom, which is making me nervous, but I think we got as close as we can. You know, just about, you know? Alrighty, big ass fucking toe. Do y'all see that? Massive fucking toe. Lengthwise. It's not even like thick like a toe is, widthwise. Hey, it worked. That looks like a big toe, maybe?
But wait. I mean, it's great that we got a print. But isn't there such a thing as a list of toe prints?
Oh, good point. If there is, Detective Skye wouldn't give it to us. Which means we can't match this print.
This seems like a good time to ask a detective's advice.
Yeah, good idea. There we go.
These must be the slippers for the patients at the clinic.
Same as the pair we found, of course.
Look, a single pair is missing from the rack here, too. And ours have paint on the bottoms, which means they were taken out of here on the night of the murder.
Right. The paint's from the hit and run, after all. But what were a pair of clinic slippers doing in the trash can? Hiding evidence. And what were they doing at the scene of the hit and run?
Look, this door says doctor's office.
I think this is the victim's private office.
It's not locked.
Too bad. Why too bad?
I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine.
Trucy, we should not be breaking the law.
Like those little bike locks? Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around.
Are you stealing people's bikes, Trucy? That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. No, BJ said there's a Minecraft Discord quest. I saw.
Apollo, that sound came from behind this door.
Excuse me. Someone's in there. Let's check it out, Trucy. A break-in? They left through that window.
Wait, Apollo, you're too late to catch them now.
That must be your experience as a panty snatcher chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police.
Let's check this room out first, Apollo.
Or we could tell the police that's right outside.
If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance.
You know what? Fair enough. You're right. She's better at this than I am.
Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now.
No clues here. I meant to click here, actually. Books and papers are scattered around the room.
Wow, what a mess. This is worse than Daddy's room. The burglars must have left in a hurry.
Even the cup on the desk here is lying on its side. Huh? The juice that spilled out of that cup, it's dry.
So the messy one wasn't our burglar just now.
Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left it.
Kind of an expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken.
Broken? Didn't you mean burned out?
No, our cat burglar must have dropped it.
But why is it standing up on the floor like that then?
Hey, look at the cord.
Huh? There's a red splotch on a part of the cord. You think that's blood?
It's a little bright for blood, almost pinkish.
Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure. The bulb is broken, it won't turn on.
Oh, how is it broken?
Don't touch that, you'll cut yourself.
Eek! My finger. You're bleeding!
Let me see that. Wait.
Magic blood! Gotcha!
Trucy, go wait outside while I go look at the stuff. I'm rubbing my temples. Trucy, go wait outside. I'm gonna keep looking at the stuff. You can wait outside in the hall. Please don't do that again. I have enough to worry about without my coworkers injuring themselves on evidence. This cord runs to the lamp. It has a red stain on it. Gotta wonder what left that stain. Naomi, oh my god, 2025 starts in a few weeks, and that's the beginning of Gen Beta. Really? Oh my goodness. Hi, Andrew.
Wait, I know. Maybe it was left there by a red marker. Like they were trying to write their name and it slipped.
Why would anyone try to write their name on a lamp cord?
I used to write my name on my magic ropes.
Yeah, but you're strange and weird and freakish, so that really doesn't mean anything. No clues here. This potted plant has seen better days. That doesn't make sense either.
What doesn't?
Normally burglars are looking for valuables, right?
That's true. That's what I would do if I were a burglar.
So why look under a potted plant?
Maybe they were looking for the key to the safe?
I've heard of people putting their house keys under plants, but the key to a safe?
And then maybe the burglar was looking for the house keys.
This is getting nowhere fast. Let's look at the safe.
What a cute little safe.
Looks like a 4-digit lock.
Someone's already entered in 2 numbers, Apollo.
7, 9... Wait. Do you think that burglar just now was trying to open it? I wonder what's inside this safe.
Is there any way we can figure out the last 2 numbers?
Dust the thing. See what numbers are pressed. Well, we know the first 2 are 7 and 9.
Maybe there's something in the court record?
Something that can help us figure out the last 2 numbers? I wonder. I've got just the thing. We gotta dust it, right?
I knew it, Apollo. What is it?
Well, all we have to know is what buttons have been pressed. We can use this to find out what the next 2 numbers are.
Take that!
When you press the buttons, you'd have to touch them with your finger, right?
It would leave a print!
When you open a safe, you don't press any other buttons but the right ones, right? So, if we can find the buttons with fingerprints,
we'll have the safe code.
I'm just gonna have to fucking guess, I guess, the rest of it. Which order it is. You know, gotta make sure I get all the numbers. You know, maybe off to the side, they, in their fingerprints, wrote out the full code, too, so I'm gonna make sure that I hit that as well. Just in case, you gotta hit everything, and I don't want to make a mistake and miss any chance of hitting everything, you know? I think I got it. What do you guys think? I think we hit it. Would you look at that? 7952. Look at 7 and 9.
These are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves.
Well, we might not be able to identify the burglar, but we can open this safe. Let's give it a shot. So it'd be 5 and 2. Right? Let's freaking go. Why is there a bullet in here? It opened. Excuse me? What the fuck? This looks like a bullet hole.
You can still see the bullet sticking out of it.
Why is it in the middle of a safe?
Hey, the bullet came out. The tip is all squished.
Not surprising, given that it was fired into a metal safe. This bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure.
This looks like a medical chart. There's an X-ray in here. There's an X-ray in here with it.
An X-ray? Can't make heads or tails of it. And I can't read the chart either. It's all in medical speak.
But the names are easy enough to read. Look by patient. It says Waki Kataki. So this is Waki, our client's chart, huh?
Why would this one chart be here in the safe? Let's see the physician. Let's see the physician. Let's see the physician's signature. It says Palmaractus. Alright. Look here, where it says who filled the chart.
Let's see.
Nurse Alita Tiala. Alita Tiala. Wait, Alita Tialita. What the fuck is he talking about there? Anyways, is Waki's fiance.
That's one Ita too many, Palolo.
Never mind that. What's her name doing here?
How should I know?
Was she trying to kill Waki? What the fuck's going on?
Though I guess it means she's on staff at this clinic.
Odd that she'd neglect to mention this before now. I'm sure she had her reasons. So Alita Tiala worked at the Maractus clinic. And she had access to Waki Kataki's medical chart. Oh. Oh my god, Apollo, are you fucking dumb? Like, what's going on?
You got the I and Y wrong. Apollo?
I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says. Who could help us decipher this? Dude, I'm gonna be so real. I think I'm gonna hop off, take a little break, and then come back and finish the investigation. Start the trial even. My ass is tired. Because I know who we have to go to. But we can save that for next time. We gotta head over to the park. Because obviously Emma's gonna be the one to help us with that.
I know that face.
Uh-huh.
That's the face of someone who's made a discovery.
Hell yeah. Alright, everybody. Goodbye. I will be back later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.